I'm Abbas. I'm the HR director of Kareem. I got to say, it's been 4 years of a relationship with United Software, and I think that relationship is going absolutely brilliantly.
My main areas of focus in Virgin Mobile business is looking at pricing, customer value management. I am Irshad Petiwala. I'm part of Virgin Mobile, currently the commercial director, and working with United Software for the past 4 years successfully.
I'm Ankit Bansal. I joined Vio last year in January. There's 23. I work as a deputy CTO. I've been one of the first, digital banks in UAE, where we build a banking application for the SME and the retail. Currently, I look after the entire engineering and QA side of things in Vio. We have got some really good leaders out of uSoftware who have been an integral part of our journey here.
My name is Tim Freeman. I'm the Director of Development and IT Operations for OpenReel. OpenReel is a web-based remote video creation platform for recording, editing, and hosting. And so we're based out of New York. We're a fully remote team, and I live outside of Chicago, Illinois.
My name is Michael Glüb. I'm the CEO of CopeCard. At CopeCard, you can sell anything within under 2 minutes.
I'm quite a veteran in the software industry. I've been managing mostly R&D, software development, providing cybersecurity solutions for big companies, like the biggest companies on earth.
My name is Alex, founder of Pressmaster. It's an AI tool that helps companies build thought leadership, print content, respond to trends quickly, and run PR campaigns using AI.
My name is Raoul. I own a creator group where there's a bunch of software companies inside, from payment to CRMs and AI infrastructure.
We came to United Software with a very simple ask. Send us your best people, get them working effectively and efficiently, either win their own teams or augmented into our current existing setup. We need to augment that every so often with some great talent from outside of the region.
We have the challenge to find really the right talents for the right function. We found the solution thanks to uSoftware.
We saw a need from external agencies to having in-house teams, and that's where uSoftware helped us a lot. So we basically transitioned from using external service providers to having our own tech lead, our own mobile developers.
For me, it was mostly looking for developers in a high quality. So it was good candidates quickly that we could rely on.
Our expectation was that this will save us a lot of time, because you know way more the nuances, what is a good person or not a good person or a fitting person, from interviewing thousands of people. And you do this all the time, every day. And you have the real-time feedback, which people are good and not. So we wanted to take advantage of this expertise and to make the right decisions faster. And that was proven right.
The time at which we started introducing ourselves with United Software and the project got kicked off coincidentally clashed with the whole COVID-19. And one of the challenges the business was facing at that particular point of time was addressing the churn. And we actually got some good conversions out of them.
We need some really quality developers, right, who could join the team fast, and then they could contribute and make the product live. Getting good Flutter developers is really difficult.
The results were there almost instant. On the one hand, we were really helped with a structured sourcing approach, and most of the colleagues I remember also could start, and still today can start quite fast.
Well, we wanted first a very reliable and accessible partner. We could rely fully on United Software. First, of course, to identify really excellent developers.
And one of the key things that we realized with uSoftware was that our first hire was basically the perfect hire, was matching the team, matching the expectations, and more important, was able to adapt to us quickly. So that's something that led us to basically proceed also with the other developers.
Overall, we are now over 100 people in 16 countries, and you really helped us to build a very strong base, especially in the IT and development department. Mm-hmm. Somebody who is willing to go the extra mile when it comes now with new technology like AI.
Like I would say, there are some people, when they go to work, they leave their brain at home, and some people who take their brain with them. And if you want a great company, you want the latter. And so far, all the guys that we got through uSoftware, did exactly that, and it was also our expectation. So our expectations are fully met.
We have around 37 people right now. So they are spread across each and every team that we are in. And now they are leading certain pods for us.
Introduction to uSoftware was probably a little bit different. We went through an acquisition, and the company that we were working with or acquiring was already working with uSoftware. It was an appealing opportunity for us to kind of expand our usage within the teams that we already had in place as part of, working with the tech and understanding the new platform and figuring out how we were going to integrate that into our platform.
We came to United Software with a couple of challenges. We needed to augment many of our squads with new talent, and we also needed to ring fence some of those resources on very set, specific deliverable projects.
Earlier, the conversion was around 0.7, 0.8%, suddenly went to 2% and above, which was really exceptional, and that gave us the confidence.
We started to see kind of measurable contribution from the team.
So of course, the development team, there we have way over 10 very strong talents sourced with you guys, and they really helped us to bring things forward and also showed ownership. Then the support team, I think over 30 people by now we sourced, and that is of course fully non-technical. And then also in HR we got support, and last but definitely not least, also in cybersecurity. As a fintech company, we of course need to ensure a very stable and safe system.
How long did it took us? I think between 4 and 6 weeks after we started to give you the message, we hired the first person usually. Sometimes it's faster, depending also like in what domain it is exactly. But usually I would say this is a time frame for that.
Also, we got one of the few amazing developers, few of them who are still with us a lot of them are actually with us, and some of them have taken bigger roles now with us. And in this last 2 years of journey, they have taken very big roles and solving great problems for us. We are getting good developers. We get them at a fast speed. They learn, they grow, and they get to become a part of VA. I think this model is very unique where the transparency is very high.
We see you guys and your resources as an extension of our own organization. Whenever I have questions about location strategies, you're the first guys that I pick up the phone to.
One is you talk the talk, and the other is you walk the talk. And I think United Software very well know how to walk the talk.
So the company has a better and deeper understanding of the needs and is creative in providing the solutions. I think this is one thing that I don't think I saw with any other partner that we either considered or worked with.
So uSoftware was basically our first and only choice, to be based on the experience. I know, like, we don't question use, and that's a big point. Like, we don't question the CVs we're receiving. We're not questioning the deadline. We know we have a short deadline. Let's say we need to start the project within 4 weeks. We actually know that uSoftware can be the team members that we need within that specific time frame.
I think like US Software is not a typical software provider or not a mass software provider. If you want to do some niche software development.
Yeah, and it's been great working with you guys, and we look forward to continuing the collaboration. And
I was very, very proud, very, very happy to see that these resources were going above and beyond and delivering these great outcomes for the organization.
It's like having a big brother who has years of experience finding the person for you, or finding a couple of persons and telling you like, okay, we think this is the right guy and this is not the right guy.
I would recommend uSoftware to somebody else, and that was a fast answer because I really believe in people, and people buy from people, and I think the connection we developed over the years is very unique.
If you're a company, a startup that aims to move fast, have trust that the team members are capable of delivering what you're expecting, then uSoftware is the best choice.
if you're thinking about finding a team, I would recommend contacting Victor and uSoftware to see what they can do for you.